Well, welcome to Maine. Today, here we are in Mark's ex-wife's boyfriend's living room as they have shared custody of the TV. Yeah. Don't mind the additional marks on my face. Turns out, if you moon a statey from the county, they'll friggin' deck ya right in the mouth, dude. Oh, yeah. It's all fun and games until you catch a haymaker from someone who's actually in the 4-H club. Yeah. Jeez, I'm crow, dude. If I was missing any more teeth, friggin' Mark's cousin would probably buy me an engagement ring. Yeah. Few things are better than drinking beers, eating wings, and watching a football game. If heaven exists, it probably looks like a Central Maine Hooters with a better looking waitstaff. Yeah. Kickoff might be at 1, but we've been drinking since 6 a.m. Friggin' Mark was 2.5 beers deep before he started up his smoker in the early moonlight this morning. Oh, yeah. We'll drain a dirty 30 before they sing the national anthem. Mark gets so friggin' hammered during football games, you'd think he'd be buying his beer at Ace Hardware. Yeah. The first football game was played in 1869 between Rutgers and Princeton. Jeez, I'm crow. What a boring nerd fest that must have been. Nothing like watching a bunch of dudes in boat shoes push each other around and cry. Yeah. Football was born from rugby and soccer. What a weird combo. It's like two weird European parents having a beautiful American baby boy. Yeah. The first professional football player was paid only $500 back in 1892. Jesus! Mark still doesn't make $500 a week, and he plays with his balls constantly. Yeah. If you're living in Maine, there's a pretty good chance that you root for the Pats. And if you don't, there's a pretty good probability that you've sustained a traumatic head injury, or you're from Kittery, which is pretty much the same thing. Yeah. The Pats were originally founded in 1959 as the Boston Patriots, changing their name to the New England Patriots in 1971. Me and Mark tried to start a petition in 2015, but nobody wanted to change the name from the Pats to the Belichick's Angels. Yeah. Now, I know Brady's down there in Tampon Bay, and it sucks. But hey, let the old guy retire to Florida, just like the rest of the people from New England. Yeah. Mark's Nana's down in St. Pete right now, ripping Jello shots and aggressively whistling at pool boys. Yeah. The New England Patriots have gone to the Super Bowl 11 times, and they've won 6. The only one we know who has more rings than the Patriots is friggin' Mark's cousin, who also did 5 years in the pen for theft. Yeah. It ain't football Sunday until you're eating a plate of food that'll clog your heart faster than a roll of paper towels clogs a low-flow toilet. Yeah. We don't f*** around. We like our wings so hot they'll burn your eyes when you look at them. Mark's cousin makes a sauce so hot, the fire you will defeat Godzilla. Yeah. The kitchen table currently looks like a buffet in a vegetarian's hell. Yeah. Every game of football is like Thanksgiving at my house. I watch absolute savages try and kill each other over animal skin, while I sit on the couch getting loaded like D-cell batteries into a Christmas dildo at a nunnery. Yeah. The Super Bowl is played on the first Sunday in February, and it's the only holiday that we take seriously. Christmas, Easter, kids' birthdays, they'd all be better if they had an end zone with some cheerleaders. Yeah. Football brings people together, and the Super Bowl is proof of that. So get a pizza, get a six-pack, and get a friend who doesn't have a wife that wants to stop the game at halftime to watch friggin' Property Brothers. Yeah. It ain't a real Super Bowl party until the cops have been called and the sheriffs have set up a perimeter. Oh, yeah. We party so hard on Super Bowl Sunday that we use the same punch recipe as the Heaven's Gate cult. Oh, yeah. So this has been Troy and Mark from Welton, Maine, signing off. Hey, Mark, laces out. Oh, it's good. If he asks, do not join Mark's Fantasy League. It's just a list of cheerleaders he wanted to bang. Yeah. Jesus! I don't care what your cousin says, Mark. You cannot smoke hemorrhoid cream. Yeah. So let me get this straight. You want to re-watch the 2014-15 Super Bowl against the Seahawks? Yeah. And you want to drink so much cognac that we forget what happens by the end of the game and get to relive that famous interception all over again? Yeah. And since we're drinking Golden Watt cognac, we're gentlemen. Yeah. So here's to being motherfucking gentlemen. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Pour me a Belichick size shot. Yeah. Oh, wow. Wow, I really love what you did with the place. Wow. That is the best diagram of flat Earth that I have ever seen. Why would you frame a restraining order? I didn't know they made hardcore porn in poster size. You do have a concerning amount of Beanie Babies. Is that a real Pauly Shore autograph? And that is a lot of empty Golden Watt bottles. And speaking of Golden Watt, where is my shot? Yeah. Well, punch me in the taint. Oh, yeah. Thank God you have another bottle. Yeah. You drink a lot of cognac for someone who lives in a trailer. Oh, yeah.